I have just discovered a secret beach. Nobody knows it's here. The access is across private land, but I've just found out that they'll let you come. Back in the 1980s, when I first started driving cars, I'd make summer expeditions to the Coromandel Peninsula. Most of it in those days was roads like this, although now there's tar seal, service stations, villages. It's vastly expanded. It's as if the city has moved to the country. But I found this place on the Coromandel Peninsula that is just as I remember it in the 1980s. Miles and miles of gravel roads. Just half an hour from my place, I've managed to find this on Google Earth, and I could see that there was a track down there. I've found a secret beach. I could see at the top of the Google Earth image that there was a patch of bare earth, and I figured that it was a skidder site where they do the logging from. I knew there had to be a track to it, so I followed it, worked my way down there, made it to the beach. Well, the descent is mad, but oh my god, there's people here. There are 3 surfers. What an awesome spot. Look at that surf. Here I am. Here's the sand. Oh my lord. This is just half an hour away from where I live. In a week's time, this hill behind me is going to be a blaze of colour as the Housetruck trees blossom. They only come out for 2 or 3 weeks each year, but it happens right on Christmas every year. They call the Housetruck the New Zealand Christmas tree. Its blossoms are a gorgeous blood red. The walk back up the hill was quite a trudge, but here I am at the top, and there's my car. Just a wee way further along the coast, I came across this lookout that overlooks the Whangamata harbour and beach. These are a couple of the islands that overlook the beach. And here, further around from the island, is the famous Whangamata surf break. 365 days a year. People come here to surf. In the background, the rugged Coromandel Hills. Lots of hunting and adventuring to be had up in those hills. And also, many relics of our gold mining past that are just left up there for you to wander through and explore. Tunnels, relics, buildings, machinery, it's all there. I once found a miner's lunchbox and spectacles. I mentioned the Housetruck blossoms earlier. Here's the very first ones that I've seen. Give it another week or 10 days, these hillsides will be ablaze with colour. Now there are no camping signs up here. There are no signs that anybody has camped up here. But I'm tempted. I think I might be back. But this area here is the spot that I found in the middle of the forestry down a dead-end road where I stopped for lunch, and I can definitely camp here. Nobody will find me hiding up here. So I'm going to make sure that there's a tuning area for me to get the overland trailer facing back in the right way again after I've trundled my way up here, and I'm coming up here in the Landrover. The Landies have got an abysmal turning circle, so even though my little streetcar can turn around in here, the Landie's going to be more like a 17-point turn, especially with the trailer on the back, because just behind me there's a massive drop off. I might have to unhitch and turn the trailer around separately. But yes, over the next week or so I'm definitely coming back to this spot. But right now I'm off to find what else there is down this secret little road. I'm now on another logging skidder. I'm now on another logging skidder site overlooking the upper reaches of the Whangamata Harbour. Tide's out, so there's not a lot to see down below apart from the mudflats, but the view up here is amazing. Ground's a bit rough and rugged, but I can see this being the setting for a campsite for my off-road adventure trailer and my new Landrover, which I'll have in a few days. The video doesn't show quite how steep this track is. I'm fairly grunting up here, but low range on the Landrover will make short work of it. I'll be back here in a week making another video. Now I would say that this is about the limit for a Mitsubishi Outlander. I don't think it's safe to take it any further than the occasional little washed out track or rutted gravel road. Certainly going to get my paint scratched with all this nasty stuff on the sides here squeezing through bushes. It's not a good look. So yeah, definitely Landrover territory I think for next weekend. Oh, squirrel! No, it's not. It's a rabbit. Has it seen me? Must have seen me. Let's beep the horn and find out. Beep! Yep, it heard that. That dozy bugger's running off down the road again. Looks like I'm going to have to chase it. Run, rabbit, run, run, run. And he's safe. Okay. Hey, look! Turmeric! No! This is a pile of slash. You know, just the waste off pine trees. And growing out of it appears to be random turmeric plants. That's me. And here's a beach. God, it was lovely. Back out in civilization. This beach is called Onimana. And it's a lovely family batch. Oh, batch. You guys don't know what a batch is. A batch is the name for a New Zealand holiday home. So most of these houses are holiday homes. The people are away for a lot of the year. And so these will be entitled little teenage kids from the city whose parents have got two houses down here enjoying their summer school holidays, I guess. Love the idea of being able to have a bit of shade on the beach. This random huge rock is providing gorgeous shade. Has a few trees growing out of the top of it. No surf life-saving rescue patrol at this beach, so they have self-rescue tubes. If you find yourself drowning, dash out of the water, grab this, and you'll be fine. These kids are busy playing beach cricket. And it's nearly the end of the day, as you can see from the shadows. About time I headed home. So I'm just walking back to where I parked the car. Say hello to this cute little dog. Hey, Woofer. He's too busy sniffing, not interested in me. And back to the car. But I found one more dead-end road that I thought I'd follow. It ends in a gate, and by the gate there was a boat. Not quite what I expected. This is an old rotting ferro cement keeler that's been pushed up to the end of a dead-end road and left here. God knows how long it's been here, but there's nothing salvageable off it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do that YouTube thing and smash that like button. And coming up at the end of the video is 2 or 3 little videos that I like, and I'd like you to pick one and watch one too. Oh, come on, do choose one.